Elon Musk has done it again.
Guys, the Tesla Pi phone isn't just another device, it's a revolution waiting to begin.
While Apple celebrates adding a new button and Samsung brags about slightly better cameras, Tesla is reportedly building a phone that connects to satellites in space, charges itself from sunlight, and might even read your thoughts. Sound impossible? That's what they said about landing rockets, too. We are about to show you a phone so advanced, it makes your current device look like ancient technology. And whether you love Elon or hate him, you cannot ignore what's coming. For years, we've been stuck in this boring cycle with smartphones, right? Every year, companies release a new phone with slightly better cameras, a bit more battery life, and maybe a new color. Revolutionary? Hardly. But then, rumors started swirling about Elon Musk and Tesla working on something completely different. Something that doesn't just improve on what we have, but completely reimagines what a phone could be. And people went absolutely wild. Social media exploded, tech forums couldn't stop talking about it, and suddenly, everyone had the same question: is Elon Musk really making a phone? And if he is, what makes it so special? Now, before we get into the crazy features that have everyone talking, let's address the elephant in the room. Does this phone actually exist? Well, kind of, and kind of not. Here's what we know for sure. The concept has been floating around for a while now. Designs have leaked, specifications have been rumored, and the internet has done what it does best, taken every piece of information and run wild with it. But here's where it gets interesting. Whether Tesla officially releases this phone or not, the IDEAS behind it are absolutely game-changing, and that's what we're going to explore today. Because even if this specific phone never hits store shelves, these concepts are showing us where smartphone technology is headed. And trust me, it's mind-blowing. Alright, let's start with something that sounds absolutely insane. This phone might not need your regular cell service. Wait, what? Here's the thing. Elon Musk owns a little company called Starlink. You might have heard of it. It's that satellite internet service that's already providing high-speed internet to remote areas all over the world. Now imagine this, a phone that connects directly to satellites, no cell towers needed, no dead zones, no searching for signal when you're in the middle of nowhere. You could be in the Sahara Desert, the middle of the Pacific Ocean, or on top of Mount Everest and still have full connectivity. That's not just convenient, that's revolutionary. Suddenly, the entire concept of coverage maps becomes obsolete. The whole world becomes your coverage area. But satellite connectivity is just the beginning. Let's talk about something even wilder, solar charging. Now I know what you're thinking, solar charging on phones? That's been tried before and it was terrible. You're right, previous attempts were gimmicky at best. You'd need to leave your phone in direct sunlight for hours just to get a few percentage points of battery. But here's where Tesla's experience comes in. They've been perfecting solar technology for years with their solar roof tiles and solar panels. They know how to make solar power actually work. The concept here is a phone with solar cells integrated right into the screen and body, not as the primary charging method, but as a supplement. Your phone would be constantly charging itself throughout the day, just from ambient light, indoor lights, sunlight, whatever. Imagine never having to worry about your battery dying during the day. Imagine not carrying a power bank everywhere. Imagine your phone just staying charged. For the roughly 5 billion smartphone users worldwide, this alone would be a complete game changer. Now let's talk cameras, because this is where things get really interesting. Most phones today have decent cameras, some even have great cameras, but they're still limited by physics, specifically the tiny size of the phone body. The rumored Tesla Pi phone supposedly takes a completely different approach. We're talking about astrophotography capabilities built right in. The ability to photograph stars, planets, and celestial objects clearly. Why? Because Elon's companies are literally building rockets and exploring space. They have access to imaging technology that regular phone manufacturers can only dream about. Imagine pointing your phone at the night sky and capturing the Milky Way in stunning detail. No professional camera needed, no complicated settings, just point, shoot, and capture the universe. This isn't just about taking better selfies, this is about democratizing space photography. But wait, there's more. And this one sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie. The concept includes something called Neuralink integration. Now, for those who don't know, Neuralink is another one of Elon's companies. They're developing brain-computer interfaces. The idea is that eventually, you could control your phone with your thoughts. Think about sending a text, and it happens. Think about making a call, and it dials. Think about playing a song, and it starts playing. Is this technology ready yet? No. Are they working on it? Absolutely. And whether it's this phone or a future model, the possibility of thought-controlled devices isn't science fiction anymore. It's science in progress. Let's talk design for a second, because if Tesla is making a phone, you know it's going to look stunning. The leaked concepts show a sleek, minimalist design, very much in line with Tesla's philosophy. Clean lines, premium materials, and that futuristic aesthetic that makes everything Tesla produces look like it came from 20 years in the future. Some rumors suggest the body could be made from the same ultra-strong stainless steel used in the Cybertruck. Others mention possibilities like titanium or even new composite materials. The point is, this wouldn't be just another glass and aluminum rectangle. This would be a statement piece, something that feels as premium as it looks. Now here's something that most people don't know about: cryptocurrency mining capabilities. Yeah, you heard that right. The concept includes the ability to mine cryptocurrency directly on your phone. Now, before you get too excited, we're not talking about Bitcoin mining that'll make you rich overnight. But Elon Musk has been very vocal about his support for certain cryptocurrencies, particularly Dogecoin. The idea is that your phone could mine a specific cryptocurrency in the background, using its processing power when you're not actively using it. Over time, you could accumulate value just by owning and using the phone. It's a crazy idea, but it fits perfectly with Musk's vision of integrating cryptocurrency into everyday life. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of a Tesla phone isn't any single feature, it's how it would fit into the entire Tesla ecosystem. Imagine this: your phone is the ultimate control center for your Tesla car. Not just basic controls, but everything. Climate control, autopilot monitoring, summoning your car from a parking lot, checking charging status, even preheating your seats before you get in. Your phone integrates with your Tesla Powerwall home battery system, letting you monitor and control your home's energy usage. It connects to your Starlink internet, giving you seamless connectivity everywhere. It could even tie into SpaceX launches, giving you exclusive access to live feeds and data. This isn't just a phone, it's the command center for your entire tech-forward lifestyle. Now, let's pump the brakes for a second and talk reality. As amazing as all of this sounds, we need to address something important. Tesla has not officially announced this phone. Elon Musk himself has been vague about it, sometimes denying it, sometimes hinting at possibilities. Much of what we've discussed today is based on concept designs, patents, rumors, and speculation from tech enthusiasts around the world. Could some or all of these features make it into a real product? Absolutely. Is this phone definitely coming out next month? Probably not. But here's why this matters anyway. These concepts are pushing the conversation forward about what smartphones can be. They're challenging other manufacturers to think bigger, to innovate harder, to stop giving us the same phone with minor upgrades every year. Whether or not the Tesla Pi phone becomes a reality, it's already accomplished something important. It's made us question why we accept the limitations of current smartphones. Why do we accept dead zones? Why don't we have solar charging that actually works? Why are we satisfied with incremental camera improvements instead of revolutionary changes? The tech giants have been playing it safe for years, giving us just enough innovation to convince us to upgrade, but never taking real risks. The mere concept of what a Tesla phone could be is forcing the industry to level up. Samsung, Apple, Google, they're all watching, and they know that if someone actually delivers on even half of these features, they'll need to respond. Now, if this phone does become real, what would it cost? Leaked estimates suggest somewhere around $800 to $1,200, putting it firmly in flagship territory alongside iPhone Pro models and Samsung Galaxy Ultra devices. Given the theoretical features we've discussed, that actually seems reasonable, maybe even cheap. But Tesla could also take a different approach. They could subsidize the phone cost and make money on Starlink subscriptions and ecosystem integration. The point is, if the value proposition is strong enough, people will pay. Look at how many people spend over $1,000 on phones right now, just to get marginally better cameras and slightly faster processors. So what do you think? Would you buy a Tesla phone with these features? What other capabilities would you want to see? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this deep dive interesting, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, share this with your tech-obsessed friends, and stick around because we're just getting started.